Hello everybody. How's everybody doing today? My name is Scarlett and welcome to my Wonderland. In today's video, we're going to be doing something a little different but kind of the same, and I'll explain why it is different but the same. So, usually in the past, I have done first reactions to new DVD chapters. I missed a couple chapters because one, I wasn't really playing DVD. I really needed a break from it, so I missed, I think, 2 killer chapters, like that had a killer in the chapter, and like a couple survivor ones, I think. I can't remember how many, but I missed a couple chapters here and there doing reaction videos because I just wasn't playing DVD. I needed a break and everything, but I am back to playing DVD. If you guys would like to follow me on Twitch, I play DVD there. Usually it's the only thing I play over there, but I do try and sprinkle in other things here and there. Kind of bad at it, but I do stream a lot of DVD over on Twitch if you would like to watch. I play with friends. I never really play solo queue anymore because it's too boring to me. And I rarely play killer because it's a little bit too stressful for me lately. I seem to have anxiety when I play it. So I've been doing really good at it, but I don't play killer anymore. I shouldn't say I've been trying not to, but I don't play killer anymore because it's just too much for me and I just can't. But for video purposes, I like to showcase killers or survivors if the chapter does have a survivor or not. But for this video, it's not gonna be really a first reaction because I actually did play this, what we're gonna be doing here in a moment, this chapter as PTB already with friends for a friend's stream. So I've already played against the killer. I've seen what he could do, what he's kind of about and everything, but I've never played him. I didn't play him against my friends because we were playing KYFs, but I didn't play because I have trouble playing killer. I just get super anxious. Even when playing with friends, I get super anxious and I just can't do it. I start to panic for some reason. I don't know why, because I used to play killer all the time and it used to be fine, but for some reason, something changed and I can't anymore. But, you know, it's okay. It's not for everybody. But for the sake of this video, I wanted to check it out because I was talking to my friends last night while we were playing. Like, I should have checked it out. I really should have, because it actually looked kind of fun. Then I started thinking today, I was like, I'll do a video for it. We'll do a video about it. So this isn't a first reaction, so I'm not going to have a face cam because I've seen things. I know about the chapter, so it's not really a first reaction. So my reactions don't really matter, because I've already reacted to everything, and everything from here on out would have been just fake, and I'm not about putting out fake content. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I haven't seen this yet, and be like, oh my god, look what he can do. But no, I've seen it, so I'm not gonna do all the fakeness to it. So, the only thing that's gonna be kind of a first reaction is on this screen. I have not seen anything of this killer on the character screen. I've only seen him in matches, and what he can do and his powers, and I don't even know his perks because I didn't really pay attention to what his perks did other than one. Only one perk I know what it does because we were all really kind of mesmerized by it and thought it was actually a really good perk. But so, with that being said, not really a first reaction video, more of a, ooh, let's check this killer out, see what he's about, have fun. So I'm gonna be a VTuber because I don't want to do a face cam right now and there's no reaction to give because I've already reacted. So if you'd like to see my reaction, sorry, it was on a friend's stream. You'll have to check out her stream. And if you want to check out her stream, it is Unlock the Magic. She's an amazing human being. I love her to death. She's one of my bestest of friends. Check her out on Twitch. She streams a lot of DVD. She sprinkles in variety too, but she's like me. DVD predominantly takes over. But my first reaction was actually on her stream, if you do want to hear it. If it is still up. She does not have a YouTube like me that saves her VODs, but she does have her VODs up for quite a while. So if you want to check it out, it'll be up on her channel for a while if you're watching this soon after this release. But let's get to the video. So today, in this video, we'll be looking at the new killer that is coming out in June. And it is one we have been waiting for so long. It is the most probably requested chapter we have ever seen in DVD. And we're finally getting it. So let me, actually, before I even show you guys, hold up. Let me move out of the way here. Let me go. Hold up, I'm in the way. You won't be able to see them. Let me go over here. Okay. The chapter that'll be coming out in June is none other than Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm honestly super excited. Never played the games. Why? Too anxious. I feel like I would be absolutely a nervous wreck during those games, but I actually kind of do want to try them. So maybe in the future you'll see some on here. But right now there's no plans because I've always thought like, oh my god, that is so anxiety inducing to me. I don't know if I could take it. But you know what? Maybe I'll give it a try here in the future. We'll see. But the new chapter coming out. Let me check the date really quick because I don't want to give false information. Because I can't remember the date. Because I think the date I'm thinking is not the release date. So let me hold up. Check the date for you guys. I think it is. That is not it. I need not DVD release. Holy hell, DVD release. Oh, okay, I was right. Okay, so the Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh my god, the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter will be released June 17th. So I was right. Okay, I wasn't gonna give you all false information. It'll be released June 17th. So today, as of the recording of this, it's June 1st. I don't know when this video is coming out. I'm gonna try for the 2nd, but or no. Yeah, the 2nd. So hopefully, but if not, about 2 weeks-ish away, we'll get the new Five Nights at Freddy's chapter. So what this chapter has is only killer, no survivor, which is, in DVD, he's called the animatronic, but we all know him as Springtrap. And I've never seen this, so this is going to be kind of a first reaction, so I'm apologizing it's not on a face cam because some of my best TikToks have been face cam reveals or face cam reactions of me to killers, but I'm not really in the mood to do this. And like I said, most of it would have been fake reactions because I've seen it, but you'll hear it in my voice this time. I apologize. But here, let's see what he does when you open him first in the killer menu. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god, is he gonna jump scare us? Okay. I was waiting for a jump scare. I'm hoping he might still do one. Let's give him a second. Let him settle into his lobby here. That was creepy though. That was creepy. Okay, I don't think he's gonna jump scare. Like Chucky did a jump scare. Who was the other one that got me really good? The Unknown was my best TikTok I've ever had. And it jump scared the frick out of me. Some people call it fake, but that was literally my genuine reaction. Like, I hate doing fake reactions. So, yeah. That's why I'm a VTuber, because I would be giving you fake reactions because I've seen most of this PTB already. But I like him. He looks amazing. I thought when I first saw him, in love with him. He looks really good. They did a really good job. So I don't think the store, let me check. I don't think they have anything in here for him right now. No, so at the moment, I don't know if there's gonna be what kind of cosmetics he's gonna have, like who is gonna be like, maybe the skins he's gonna have, I don't know. I haven't really paid that close of attention to a lot of the information coming out about this chapter because one, I've been kind of busy into, I kind of want to be surprised when it comes out, I guess. Yeah. Let's check out his Mori, though. I've seen it, but this is like a showcase. You okay? Okay, you were screaming there. I was kind of worried for you there for a second. Damn. But let's check out his Mori. It is really, really good. Just saying, but I've seen it, so no reaction. This is a showcase video, not a first reaction video. Showcase video. So let's check out what his Mori looks like. Poor Nancy.
Ordered the special.
Damn! I love it. It's even good even on the preview screen. But it is really good. Like I had some people say like it could have been better. Like they could have done more. They could have like stuffed him into like an animatronic suit or something. But I feel like that would have been too much. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I think the Mori is good as is. It's really good. It's super fast. I feel like some Moris lately had gotten really like long and drawn out. So it's just like, right. But but I feel like some of them just got like kind of long and drawn out at times. But I still like the Moris in general. But that one's really good. I do really like his Mori. It is fun. And I know this chapter was very limited on what they could do because they had to be very precise with what they did, because I can't think of the word I'm looking for. The creator of Five Nights at Freddy was involved in doing this, so he's very specific of how things play out. It's like that in anything he does Five Nights at Freddy's, but it had to be very, you know, very Five Nights at Freddy's. The DVD couldn't take any shortcuts and anything, so what we see is, in my opinion, has been good. I like it. I really do like it. So that's his Mori. I like his little picture. Not him just like walking off the screen and leaving. Not him doing that. I like his little picture. See, I missed, oh wait, I think I missed 3. The last video I did was the Lich. I didn't do one for Castlevania. I didn't do one for the Houndmaster, and I did not do one for Kaneki. And I don't even own Kaneki because I don't play Killer and I don't like him. So I don't like going against him. I don't think I'd like playing him, so I've never bought him. But so that is what Springtrap looks like. That was his Mori. Let's check out his perks real quick. How do you find his perks from here? I forget because I don't play Killer anymore. Can I do it this way? How do I do this now? We're just gonna go this way because I don't know how to find that one screen we used to have. But anyway, so one of his perks is called Help Wanted. So it says, try as you might know. Am I blocking it? No, okay. Try as you know how to stay one step ahead of your guest. When you damage a generator, it becomes compromised. I kind of remember that, okay. When the compromised generator is completed, your successful basic attack cooldowns are 25% faster for 40 seconds. And 40 seconds is the lowest tier. So I'm assuming it's gonna go 40... I don't know if it's gonna go 40, 30, 20, which I don't know if that would be a thing, or it's gonna go 40, 35, 30. But I'm not gonna spend the time to find the tier 3s. But that is Help Wanted. I do remember when we played with friends and we were checking this out in KYFs. I remember all of my friends were playing basically with the 3 perks, and then they kind of then after a while they were trying like builds to see what they would look like. And I do remember one of them was playing with this one. I like it. It has nothing to do with the survivor other than, yeah, their basic attacks are a little bit faster. I don't think that'll be too big of an issue. I don't see that many people probably playing with it in general. Some people might use it, because it kind of reminds me of, perk name, eluding me, the Legion perk, yeah, that one. Where a Mad Grit, where you can constantly do it, but it's obviously this one's not constantly. It's on just a faster cooldown. But it says when you damage generator, it becomes compromised, and when the compromised generator is complete. So my question is I didn't notice this when we were playing. Can you compromise more than one gen? So if I like kick one gen, but nobody finishes it, and it's like gen that never gets finished at the end of the game, and did I kick another gen and it's like on with like 5 different gens? Or is it one of those ones where it's like, I kicked this gen, okay, now I went over here and kicked this gen, now this gen's compromised, but the last one I kicked before that wasn't? That I need to know. I need to know answers. If y'all know any of these answers I'm asking, please leave comments and please leave a comment down below. I would like to know, because I'm a survivor main. I would like to know if I see it's compromised, like, I don't want to finish that. I ain't gonna touch that gen. That gen's gonna stay there forever. But it's not that big of a deal to me. A little bit, because I've been getting better at my loops. So maybe, like, having it faster, I don't know. I don't feel like it would be that big of a deal to me. So the next one is Haywire. For some reason, machinery has a habit of failing when you are near. Typical technology. This one, yes. Exit gate switches with at least 50% progress regress at a rate of 40% of gate opening speed. While they're regressing, survivors see the exit gate lights flicker randomly. This is the perk where, this is one I remembered the most from playing this the other day, was there's no more 99ing gates. If a killer is running this perk, there is no more 99ing a gate. You 99 it, it's going down. You gotta either open or just don't touch the door at all. Like, leave the door till later. Like, there's so many times where I will 99 a door because I need the time to save like 2 friends on hook, but I'm trying to like make sure that the door is 99 for them so they can run ahead and I can go help or do whatever. I hate when the door is opened and there's the countdown going and I feel so much pressure to get things done. So 99ing to me is like a big help sometimes. There's been so many times lately where we've 99'd a gate, it worked out perfect, we got each other out, gate was open, everything, and it worked out good. I do remember when we were playing this in the PTB though, we did have some troubles. Or not troubles, because we were playing KYF, so like our friend would like stop and be like, you know, check it out, do this. A little later on, we were playing a little more serious, but we still just have fun. But I didn't notice this actually in... Oh, I never played in lobbies, so I never played against anybody but my friends. So I haven't actually played with any of these perks live or in the PTB. So I'm kind of anxious to see how that's going to work, like just in general for gameplay. And I'm anxious to see how many people run it with like endgame builds for opening the doors or whatever the case they want to do. Because there's like, is it Fire Up? The one that makes exit gates slow when opening. Oh, and then you can have this one that it like regresses. It's like, oh my god, that could be like a horrible combination. That could be a horrible combination. Like, I'm not looking forward to it. But I think it's a perk we needed in the game. I really do. I've always thought that there should be, not like built into the game, but a perk that has, not generators, give me the exit door affected. And I like it. Not a killer main. I'm gonna hate it as a survivor main, but I do actually think it's an amazing perk. But will people be using it? I think actually it'll become a very popular perk. I really, really, really do. I don't think Help Wanted will become very popular. I think it will be for a while, and then people will be like, whatever. Because they'll want different builds. Like, I feel like this is one of those ones that's gonna be nice, but trying to put a gen regression build together, it's not gonna... They're not going to want it in there. For instance. Okay, last one. Let me get some water. Last one is called Phantom Fear. Alright, let's see. You've always had a reputation for startling unsuspecting guests. When a survivor within your terror radius looks at you... Oh, this one! Yeah! When a survivor within your terror radius looks at you, they scream and you will see their aura for 2 seconds. However, this perk has an 80-second cooldown. 80 seconds, 2 seconds is the level 1. So when you obviously progress to level 2 and level 3, it'll be shorter and, yeah, shorter, like 80 seconds. It'll be, I don't know. I don't know the specifics, so you guys will just have to wait till it comes out or check it out for yourself. It'll be shorter than 80 seconds. But, yeah, because when we first started playing, I was like, why the hell am I still screaming? I don't have a scene partner on, which I like to run sometimes as a meme because it's funny, but... And, like, I didn't have scene partner on. I'm like, why am I screaming? Then, at the end of the match, I was like, oh, they've got a new perk. I don't think this is going to become popular. I really don't. Just to the fact where it's a very big cooldown. I don't even know, like, even if it's, like, 80, 70, 60, and they do 10 seconds instead of, like, 5. 60-second cooldown is a long time. I found myself screaming a lot in games, but I didn't really feel like you saw my aura for 2 seconds. I could have zoomed away by then, you know. They could maybe figure out the general area I'm in, but I feel like it's not enough, and I wouldn't run it. I would run it mainly just to hear the survivors scream and just laugh the whole time. That's the reason I would run it. But it could work with builds. I'm never saying like this, like I think it's just not gonna work. No one's gonna use it. It'll become an extinct perk. No, just in my opinion, I don't think people are gonna run this very much because killers have like a plethora of aura perks. You guys have so many. And I feel like you could look at as the entire match basically with how many you have. This one is just like, I'll scream when I'm looking in your direction. I could look in your direction while you're chasing my friend scream, and then boom, done. You saw my aura, you can't, you know, you're not gonna do nothing about it, because you're busy. And then you have to wait like a really long time for it to come back. So I don't feel like, you guys have much better aura perks than this. But it's cool. It's cool, it's kind of fun. It was funny to scream every once in a while. But, I don't know. It's just nothing special. I feel like there's so many more better ones, and like I said, if you're in the middle of a chase, I could look at you, get me to scream, and boom, done. Done. Actually, Actually, the aura, for the percentage, the seconds, I mean, it says 2 seconds. That'll probably go up to like 2, 3, 4, or 2, 4, 6. It'd probably be 2, 3, 4 though. So 4 seconds if that is the case for the biggest. Even then, it's like, meh. You could be doing something. Look at you, scream, boom. Your perk's on cooldown. And then even that, if everybody's looking at you, is it always on cooldown? Or is it like per survivor? Interesting. That one I'm kind of interested to know about. So that is Freddy, or no, excuse me, not Freddy's. I was going to say Five Nights at Freddy's. So that is Springtrap's, or we'll just call him the animatronic. It's perks that are coming to DBD on June 17th. I'm anxious for them. Don't play Killer, but I could see myself using definitely the Exit Gate one. Maybe Help Wanted, but that one's not that big a deal to me. I would never use Phantom Fear. I would use it more as a meme perk than anything. I wouldn't use it. I would use a different aura perk. So, yeah. There's that. So sorry. Why? Someone just followed me on Twitch. So, someone just followed me on Twitch. So I got a thing thrown at me. So sorry about that. But then again, if you're not following me on Twitch, why are you not? If you follow me on Twitch while I'm recording, a thing will be thrown at me. Apparently somewhere someone either found me or I got shouted out on my friend's streams that I'm currently watching. Yeah, wait, hold up. I got 2 follows, hold up. Yeah, I just got shouted out on my friend's stream, so that's what happened. So 2 people followed me because they were shouting me out. Well, thank you to my friends for shouting me out when I'm not there. Cause I'm watching their stream, but I'm not live at the moment, and I'm not hanging out anywhere because I wanted to record this. But thank you to my amazing friends. But I'll thank those 2 people for following me in my next stream. That was fun. But that is the animatronic. Those are his perks. And as I was saying, I like him. I could find myself using this one. I could find myself being annoyed by this one. But these 2, nothing super special, but you know, have fun. Tell me your builds with them. Let me know what you guys do. I want to see what you guys build with these perks. Like I said, I'm not a killer main. I can't play it due to just anxiety from it lately. But as a survivor, yeah, I can find these being super annoying. And I definitely the Exit Gate one. So what I'm going to do is we're going to switch to a custom game because, oh my god. Lobbies in DBD PTBs for killer are usually atrocious. Why are you side-eyeing me, Springtrap? Oh my god. Don't do that. You side-eye me. Damn. Anyway.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I love his voice lines. I'm so glad killers have voice lines now, by the way. Oh my god, he's side-eyeing me again. I didn't do it. I'm sorry. It wasn't my fault. But, on PTBs are usually really long waits. Like I said, I get anxious anyway playing killer. But to showcase it so I can actually just kind of walk around and show you guys things, we're gonna play in a custom lobby. I'm just gonna add 4 rando, no friends. They're busy, but no friends. Because I don't even know. They didn't think anybody was on anyways. It didn't look like real quick, but we're gonna add 4 randos here. We're not gonna give them anything. No perks, no nothing. Because we're just gonna run our perks to see what they look like. I'm gonna try and get to the end to see the Exit Gate thing, but the thing is, bots don't 99. But if I can figure out a way to figure out a way to maybe get to the bot and see them opening it and see them leave the door to see it regress, I'm gonna see if we can do that, but can't guarantee I'm gonna make it to that. Oops. Damn it. All right, we're gonna put a Mori on just because. Also, the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter comes with a map. So we're gonna play. Can I actually? I forget. I have not set up. Here we go. I have not set up a custom match in ages. Let me see if I can find it. I know what realm it's in, but where is it? Was it on the first page and I was just blind? Yes. Freddy's Fazbear's. God, I can't talk. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is a map. It is in the world, though, of Greenville Square, so the Withered Isle, is the world that it's in. So Garden of Joy, if you play the map offering, you could get Garden of Joy, you could get Greenville Square, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is all one offering, so you could get one of those 3 maps when you play a map offering. However, in the new updates coming out, a map offering will not be guaranteed you'll be going to that realm. It is a flat rate, not disclose what the flat rate is, if you'll be sent there. And there was one more stipulation to that. I think that's it. You're just not guaranteed to go there. If you're playing a map offering, it's just like, oh, you may go there. And they don't stack either. So if like all your friends play the same one, you're not guaranteed to go there. It's a flat rate and you're not even guaranteed anymore. So map offerings are gonna be like whatever. But if you want to try it out, it is the Withered Isle realm. So we're gonna play that so I can show you guys the map. I've already seen it. I've already been there. I'm not going to sit here and look at every add-on. I apologize because these are like reveal videos, but oh my god, look at all these. It would take me so long to read each and every one of these to you. So I'm just gonna kind of quickly see if I can find one. What's this one? Chica's Bib. Survivors within the axe area of affected gain the exhausted status effect for 5 seconds. I'm gonna be bad with my axe, so no. What is this? Loot bag. While a survivor has an axe embedded in them, they gain incapacitated status effect. I don't know. Oh, exit gates will be blocked. Ew. So you can't open an exit gate while you have an axe stuck in you. Because Freddy, he has the ability to travel through his doors. We'll call them. I'll show you guys in a minute what they look like. But he has the ability to travel through his doors. So teleporting from spots on the map. One of my favorites, because I love teleporting killers. My favorite is Dredge. That's why he was on the screen gracing us with his lovely presence before. But, I love teleporting killers. They're my favorite to play because I love being able to be like, hook, boom, hooked you there. Now I'm going to teleport to the other side of the map and check out what's going on over here. Do my thing and everything. That's my favorite type of killer. But Freddy can also, why do I keep calling him Freddy? Because the chapter's 5 Nights at Freddy's. That's why Scarlett. But the animatronic can also throw an axe. So he's got like Dredge. Sorry, loud car by. He's got like Dredge-ish abilities and Huntress abilities. But according to my friends when they played him, his axe does not actually have a very long range. But we're gonna check it out for ourselves here in a minute. But if you have the axe embedded in you, oh, you also have to get the axe out. So like, the artist. So you have to get the crows away from you. Same kind of thing. Gotta get the axe out of your back. So, but when you have that, it blocks the exit gates. That's interesting. But then, while within the axe's area of effect, pallets, breakable doors, and generators break 25% faster. Ooh, interesting. Okay. After an axe is embedded in a survivor, both you and that survivor gain 20% haste and vault 20% faster. This effect is removed when the axe is removed, or finishes when it's removed. Whatever. This effect ends if the axe is removed. My god, I cannot speak. Or if distance between you and the survivor exceeds 32 meters. That one's interesting. So everything seems to be surrounding his axe. Which, duh. Yeah, because that's his main weapon. I don't know why I said that. I was thinking his teleporting wasn't, I guess it's because the Dredge is teleporting. Well, this is darkness. Anyway, I don't know why I said that. I lied. That was dumb. Anyway. The axe gains the ability to travel through security doors and will exit straight through the connected security door. That's interesting. That seems like it would take a lot of practice, though. Access panel. Your axe gains the ability to travel through the security doors and will exit straight through the connected door. I kind of want to check that one out. I'll probably check that one out for myself because I don't think I could get that one to work. So his iridescents are, upon moving to a security door, this is iridescent remnant. Upon moving to a security door, windows and upright pallets within 16 meters are blocked. Ooh, disgusting. Let's do that one. And the other iridescent is Faz Coin. Upon throwing the axe, your terror radius is copied to the axe until it is reclaimed. You gain the undetectable status of Fad. Disgusting. I'm gonna play with both his iridescents though. Those sound fun. However, annoying. Survivor main here, annoying. Because this is like the iridescent remnant kind of feels like blood flavor. I call it blood flavor. But it's only when you're moving through and it's not a hex, obviously, because it's an add-on. But yeah. And then this one kind of feels like, what do you call it? There's another perk, I think, that has a very similar ability. So we're gonna go with those. I'm not gonna read any more. That is their iridescent and very rare add-ons, actually, I read. I did not read any more of the rares. Bonnie's guitar strings unlock potential in one's aura reading ability while moving between security doors, repair progress of generators. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna do that one instead of iridescent remnant because I don't think I'm gonna be able against bots to get that to work. Foxy's hook. Players within the axis area of effect gain 10% haste. Freddy's hat increases the axe's weight while throwing. What the hell does that mean? Increases the axe's weight. I don't know. And the last one is purple guy drawing. While a survivor has an axe embedded in them, any rush interaction they perform reveals their aura. Built in, I'm all ears. Built in, I'm all ears. Maybe next match, we may play 1 or 2 matches depending on what it feels like, because we're gonna check out the map first. But I might play Purple Guy's Drawing, because that's built in I'm all ears, and I love I'm all ears on certain killers. Just saying. So, alright, so that is what we're going to play with first, though. We're going to bring our Mori, his 3 perks, we're going to bring Bonnie's guitar strings, and Fazkoi. Unfortunately, really quickly, I have to use the restrooms. I'm going to put you guys on Be Right Back, and then as soon as I get back, I am going to play a custom match to show off, the map, and show off what Freddy looks like. Or, not Freddy, holy crap. What the animatronic looks like. I know, I'm sorry. You can give me that side eye. I keep calling you Freddy, my man. It's because it's the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter, and I keep saying that. But I'll show you guys what he looks like in the game, what it feels like to play him, show you guys around the map a little bit, and then we'll play some custom games. So be right back. Oh, great, I got a camping zombie. No, zombie, get lost! Ow. Nia better be careful. The zombie's gonna pop around the corner. Ah, no! That was so rude! That zombie! I wish that Nia was in my chat. I could have warned her the zombie was lurking behind the corner. I want to go into frenzy, but at the same time, I want to get this bill down. What the hell? What? No, Bill! That shouldn't have got you! I'm sorry! I mean, I'll take it, but I'm sorry. Jen, it's almost done, it's okay.
Rebecca!
Oh, Jesus, don't do that. I knew you were gonna do something. Brave. Big brave. I'm not big brave. Oh my god, no! Turn on the light, turn on the light! Turn on the light, turn on the light! Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I am back, so sorry for that. I hope you guys enjoyed a couple of the clips, though. A couple of those are actually DVD clips, so you can see what I have done in the past in DVD. But let's get to our game. Let's play. Sorry, I had to go for a second. But if you did skip ahead, we are back. But I just want to be back screen because I do not edit these videos. These are genuine, right off the recording videos because one, I don't like to edit. It discourages me from doing YouTube. Two, some of the videos I like you guys seeing my genuine like playthrough of it, how everything works, and you know, like there's no BS. Like you don't see me cut out things that aren't supposed to be there. Meaning like, it took me 20 times to do this level. You genuinely see how many times I struggled through it. So when it comes to DVD, I know I could edit these a little better, but don't want to. You'll have to deal with this. But I like putting the Be Right Back screen up too, so you guys have something to watch if you would like to. And there's some clips there to showcase what I do on my streams. Like it could be anywhere from really old clips when I used to do face cam and variety to all my recent DVD clips. And also for those who are new here and do not know who I am and how I play DBD, I play... Oh, you are amazing. I play DBD Killer when I used to play Killer.
That sustains me. It is your fear.
Oh, I liked that. I play with mouse and keyboard for Killer when I used to play, and then I play Survivor with a controller. So let's go into Fatties. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, or Fatties, apparently. All right, there's a Survivor in here. Okay, there's my perk working. But oh my god, look at this, y'all. We're gonna damage this, so that is compromised. But look! Chica! Freddy, oops! And Bonnie are here! And look at this, look at in here. Isn't it amazing? I'm not gonna spend a super long time looking in here, but it's an amazing map. Like, oh, like the cupcake is somewhere. I don't know where the cupcake is. We got the bathrooms here, which there is an exit right there. They finished a gen, woohoo. There's the arcade back here. Like, ooh, there's the basement. But then you go outside and the outside is basically Greenville. There is like another place back here. There's an upstage here. Then here's like backstage, which is super cool. There's a kitchen somewhere. Oh, here is, yes. Then that goes outside. There's a kitchen somewhere. Oh. I don't know where the kitchen is, but there is a kitchen somewhere. When this gen here is done, we're gonna finish gens before I even get out there. When this gen is done, these guys, they come to life and it is amazing. Oh, here's the cupcake! I found it! No, this is Foxy. Never mind. This is Foxy. That's like the only appearance he makes. Okay. So really quickly, let's go to a door. We're gonna travel. Let me see how it works, because I was kind of confused when I played Survivor. Oh, I was like, what? What the hell? We're gonna chase survivors now. So... Oh my god, I already lost him. This is why I don't play Killer. I already lost him. But let's do this. Select door. So here, we go in here. Look! Okay, let's go to 3. This one. See, then we go through this. Look how cool it is! And boom, over here. Survivor? Oh my god, I haven't played Killer in so long. Okay. So, I don't have my axe, though. How do I get my axe back? Reclaim axe. Okay. Okay, okay. So let's see. No, I don't want to throw. I see you peeping there. Ooh, okay. So it does. Okay, now my axe. I'm not gonna be able to get to the Mori. How do I get my axe? There it is. So it is very Huntress-like, which I am an absolute atrocious Huntress. Oh shit. Give me my axe. Do I have to wait for like a certain amount of time for that? Alright, okay, we're claiming it now. Okay. So we're definitely gonna get to... Okay, I lost him. We're definitely gonna get to the end. So select door space. And then I kind of want to go, I guess, over here. And you also have, I think, so many times you can do this. I should have kicked that, but I'm not here. Ooh, get him! Yeah, I could see this guy being a lot of fun for people. But at the same time, I like how I can see my axe. Wait till he blocks it. Oh, but we're not in chase, so he's not gonna block it. Damn it. There, he blocked it. But I love how I can actually see my axe the whole time. Oh my god, I'm being absolutely owned by a bot right now. Okay, but what I want to do is I want to go look at the door so he can keep my axe. Actually, you know what? Give that back. I want to go look at the doors. So, I don't like Huntress. Moves a little bit slower. Get my axe back. Thank you. So you got it in him right now? No, I didn't get it. Okay. So he is gonna get out. Only the Yoichi is left, which is fine. Oh, we spent like 3 gens there looking for... Can I down people with this? Oh, no! No, not him finding the hatch! But he was actually kind of fun. Okay, my friends weren't wrong. They all said he was a lot of fun to play. We spent, like I said, 3 gens basically looking at the map. So, like I said, I wasn't playing to win. I was just trying to see what he would felt like. Fun. Not my style, though. I don't like killers I have to aim things with. So, having to throw his axe, I know I could get good with it if I practice. Thing is, don't want to. I don't want to practice because I don't want to play killer. But I could see people who are Huntress mains loving this killer because he has a very familiar feel, like her. I didn't notice his axes being shorter, I guess, but I don't play Huntress to notice. I played her a handful of times because I used to play killer in the past, but it wouldn't, to me, feel any, like, different, so. But I actually kind of had fun playing him. But I could find myself getting super anxious because I'm gonna take this one out. Because what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying now. But anyway, he is fun. I could see people loving him. I'm gonna play one more match and we're gonna actually play the match. We're not gonna look at the map. I'm gonna suck, but we're gonna have fun. But will I purchase this chapter? No, probably not, just because I don't play killer. I probably won't waste my money and play it. Maybe in the future if I ever get back to playing killer, yeah, maybe. But he's not a killer I would play. He's not a killer I would play. I don't like Gunslinger or Deathslinger. I call him Gunslinger. Huntress. Who else does aiming things? The other killers who have to aim. I don't like playing them. I like playing like Dredge. I like playing Hag. Those are my 2 all-time favorite killers to play, and they're like 2 of the most hated. But I like being able to teleport, and with Hag, I like being able to like set up traps, and then, you know, they get triggered, and then going over to those survivors. I keep like just letting go to aim. I'm absolutely being owned by a bot. I'm being looped right now by a bot. Okay, what we're gonna do though. And I have not, oh, not even doing anything. I have not played, it was this one. I haven't played Killer, I think, since the last video I did. Okay, we're gonna leave her to the shack. But yeah, sheets! I haven't played Killer probably in like a year. Oh, I got him! Okay, I need him to throw this pallet. I'm chasing the same guy around the same loop I did last match. Oh, I got him! Oh, I did it! Pick you up. And why am I so proud of myself? Because I haven't played Killer in months. And so actually getting a survivor feels actually pretty good. Alright, I don't have my axe currently, so I'm gonna grab it. Yoichi absolutely took off. So that one's now compromised. Okay. I ain't gonna do the whole... I did not mean to throw that. I was trying to cancel. I don't want to loop shack because I'm not doing very good at that. Oh, I love his animation for that. Okay, okay, yeah. It does not have a very big... It does not have... That was a good shot. A very big radius, because even there I felt like I should have had him. I feel like I definitely should have had him. Okay, you hang out there.
Right there.
Someone's been touching this gen. Oh my god, so many people. See, like, I feel like that should have got him. But because of its radius, I guess it won't. And here, Freddy Prince. Got him. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do is I don't want to loop shack. All right, what do we got? Let's go here, I guess. And I'm also undetectable while in here. Oops, I was anticipating him. I was anticipating him going one way and he didn't. Cheats. Why do they keep going back to shack? I can't loop shack. Let's go back to main. Damn it. No, that wasn't where they finished. I'm actually doing better than I thought I would be doing. I went to the wrong one. But yeah, he is actually kind of fun when you actually play him and not, Oh, The animatronics got triggered. Nice.
Lay there and suffer.
I haven't seen Jane or... Wait, no, we saw Quentin earlier. I know this is already compromised, but we're gonna actually play like we want to win. Yeah, his axe is a little... What am I stuck in? There you are. He is fun! I will give it that. He is actually kind of fun to play. But like I said, who am I chasing? Okay, somebody's in. That means somebody's in there, I think, but... I don't know how to find them in there. But that, I think that sound means that somebody's in the doors. So if I can keep them all over here, I can 3-gen them almost. So does that mean someone went in the door? It's a Jane! Where the hell did she go? What? How did she get away from me? I know how she got away from me. Gosh, she gets around that corner so fast. I'm actually making myself dizzy. I didn't throw! Oh my god, that's my biggest problem so far, is when I want to throw, I just let go. That is my biggest problem when I play him, I feel. Okay, I'm gonna give up on her for a sec. I want to do some gen checking. Except for I'm so far away from my doors. Oh! Okay, never mind. Has he got a light? Oh, anyway. Oh, did I miss the show? I missed the show, y'all. Hey, where are my gens? Oh, damn, they finished one of the gens I did not want them to finish. Trying to hold a 3-gen. Well, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get a Mori unless I tuttle someone out, which I can. It's just a bot. But playing the 2nd match, he is actually kind of fun. He is actually kind of fun. Rick. Too high. Okay, let's do our Mori right here. So I didn't get one Mori.
I can taste the fear.
I love it. I really do love it. I'm just happy I got one person. I'm happy I got one person. I know I probably tunneled. I know it's a big no-no in DBD, but it's just bots and we're just doing this for a video. Normally, not how I would play. He's probably... Oh. Oops! Damn. Good. I was trying to bounce. I don't know where Jane went. I don't notice. I'm just gonna take that back. I don't notice the eyeball ears effect too much. I did see it there, but I feel like eyeball ears is better. I don't know if I'd really need to use eyeball ears as Freddy. God, not Freddy. Animatronic. Oh my god, why lag? But yeah. You could use eyeball ears. Alright, Miss Jane. I was trying to reclaim Max a second ago. Nobody's gone to that one. Nobody's touched that one. Quentin's going for the save. He twisted me around there. Woo! What did I just do? I don't even know how I did that. That was hella cool, though. I was just trying to. I don't know. I think I panicked and I pushed a bunch of buttons. Oh my god, the doors. Oh my god. Those are far. Alright, Jane's over here. So, yep. I probably will not get another kill because they are so far away. But we shall see. It's all up to Alan Wake, yo. Oh, I think I just saw him. I think he's in the doors. I'm not 100% sure when I hear those noises if that means he's in the doors. Oh, he just got Jane. Good job, Alan Wake. over there so he would let go. And it would start regressing, but I don't know if Jane's gonna be the bot that goes back and get him. I almost got him too because the bot got stuck on the wall. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back because if she gets him, I'll know. Oops. Like now. She's injured, so. He's okay if he gets free. Well, we got 2 more. Not bad. Not bad. We'll never be able to do this in a real lobby. Just saying. Just saying. Against not bots. Ain't gonna happen. Quentin probably went back to the other door. And is probably opening that door, so I can find Hatch. Oh, he's gone. How did he, was he behind me? He could have opened the other door. I don't know. But that was fun. I actually really did enjoy that. I actually really did enjoy that. However, would never play him in a real lobby. Nope. I shouldn't say never. Maybe one day I will be able to go back and play, killers in live lobbies, but right now I can't even do it versus friends because I get anxious, and it has nothing to do, like, I know my friends, they're super fun to play with. We'd love to just have fun and tease each other, or, you know, like, when we're playing in custom lobbies, it's like, we're not playing to win, we're just playing to have fun. You know, we'll sit there, we'll teabag each other, we'll do the toxic things that you don't normally see in a normal match, because we're just having fun, and we know we're not meaning it out of ill intent. We're just there to, you know, loop, have fun and everything, and maybe I'll have the courage to go up against some of my friends and just not get anxious, because I know it's just for fun, but at the same time my brain is just like, if I'm not doing well, even if it's against friends, I feel like I'm failing, and that's just how my brain works. If I'm not doing good, I feel like I'm failing, even if it's just to have fun. It's just how I work. But all in all, I did actually enjoy playing Freddy. He was kind of fun to play. I not very good with his axes. I do feel that, yeah, his axes don't go, it's not the Huntress. There's a couple of times I felt like, ooh, I should have probably had them, but it only goes, let me go back really quick and see if it says before we end the video, because that'll be the end of the video. We checked out his perks. Didn't really see the exit gate too much. Didn't notice, I mean, we kind of saw it, but not completely. I didn't notice this one. I really didn't notice this one. I mean, I don't even know if they finished the compromise generator. I'm not 100% sure. Because when I'm playing killer, I'm not completely paying attention to all that kind of stuff. So anytime they have a perk that's like, do this, and when it's finished, you'll have this, I don't notice. I just don't. My brain doesn't work that way. So I didn't notice this one. Did notice this one. When a survivor within your territory looks at you, they scream and see their aura. I didn't really notice their aura for the 2 seconds, but I did hear them scream. So it was kind of fun, actually. I would use this perk, like I said, as a funny, haha, let's make you scream, I see where you're at kind of perk. But I would use a different aura perk for a killer. But it was actually kind of fun. I actually did really enjoy this perk. And then for this one, like I said, I didn't completely notice it, but I feel like as a killer, you might not notice it, or you might more notice it in a live lobby than with bots. Because I was at the end there, I was trying to get to that Alan Wake to get him to come off, like to get close enough to him to where he let go, and I would actually see it, you know, start regressing. It says when they were regressing, survivors see the exit gates flicker, so we don't even see it. Never mind. So it was only survivors, but I was trying to get him to come off of it so that it would start regressing, but I like it. I like it. I wanted to see this though. His fire axe is fun. So each security door has a camera attached to it. Interacting with the door gives the survivors access to a camera view, allowing the survivors to cycle through, which we saw. Not gonna show you that because I'm not gonna go into a lobby to check it out. Because I can't even guarantee I would get the lobby. And I can't play as... We can't play as... No, you can't. There's no such thing. I wish they would give us to where I could play Survivor and you can play with a bot killer. I hope they give us that one day. Because I would really like to play with a bot killer. No, I want to be killer. Because there's been times where like I want to practice my looping, but I don't want to I don't want to bother my friends or anything because it's the middle of the day and they're all at work. Or I just like want to go into a match and like practice something. Anyway, I was wondering, the animatronic is armed with a fire axe that can be thrown at a survivor. If the axe hits a survivor, the weapon becomes embedded in them, leaving the survivor vulnerable. Survivors must remove the axe before they can be healed. Okay, that doesn't answer my question. My question was, what is the radius of the fire axe? Because it's obviously not like Huntress. You can't just launch it across the map and hit someone. It is a very small radius. And I think there might even be... When an axe is embedded... No, that is when it's embedded in them. So there is a help wanted ad. While winding up an axe throw, see a preview of the starting trajectory. Really quickly, I just want to see what this looks like. So let's go back over here. I just want to see what the trajectory. I can't say that word. Holy hell. Trajectory. There we go. Got it. I want to see what it looks like. And then we'll end the video there. Because this is an add-on, I didn't see what it was called. I think it said help wanted ad. But this is an add-on that reminds me of the nurse's add-on, which I don't know the name of it because I don't play nurse ever, even when I played killer, never. But she has an add-on where you can see where she blinks. And it was like one of those add-ons I kept on her all the time because it helped me to figure out where I was blinking. And baby nurse, bad at nurse, never will play nurse unless I'm forced to. It helped me to blink with her. And I feel like this add-on is very similar, and I want to see what it looks like real quick. And then we'll end the video. We won't even play this match through. I might leave the PTB installed for like a little longer, just to... So let me go out here to like a bigger area. Okay, I went out the back way. Kind of go like over... Trying to find like an open area. This is good enough. Okay, so like... That'll only land on the car. Even going up higher, it doesn't go that much farther. Yeah, it does not go far at all. But it kind of helps. It does kind of help. Let's just go see if we can find a survivor real quick. Well. I just want to see, like, they're in shack. Like... Okay. I could see that helping for new... Well, obviously, everybody's gonna be new at, this killer to an extent, but I could see that helping when people, like, don't buy Freddy, Five Nights at Freddy's right away to help figure out how his axe worked. Because if I would have used that first off before I did anything, that would have been kind of a little more helpful. But I kind of I did pretty decent with my axe, considering I don't like killers that throw things. But that is the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter. Like I said, this is not a first reaction video. This is more of a, what do you call it? Like, preview video. The reaction of me playing him for the first time was real. Never played him before, but I played against him a ton of times before this video with friends, and I was a survivor. I saw his perks, you know, and I didn't feel like I needed a reaction to this video. I just wanted to do a video showcasing what he's like and how I enjoyed playing him in a custom lobby. Like I said, we'll probably never play him in a live lobby, but that's just me. I don't like playing killer. It's just, it can bother me sometimes. So, but I enjoyed it. He's fun. I can see him becoming very popular, especially amongst like Huntress mains, mostly. I can find them also probably becoming annoyed with him because his axe doesn't go quite as far, but still, he was a lot of fun. My friends were right. He was fun to play. I should have played with them, but maybe one day I will play with them and we'll, in customs, and I will play Freddy because customs I can play Freddy. But thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. And again, if you have liked this video, I can't talk, it's getting too late. If you liked this video, please hit the like button below. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button below. I play a variety of games here. I do face cams when it's horror games that need a reaction, but I am a VTuber like now for games that are chill or don't need reactions. And then hopefully maybe in the future I'll do another DBD react video, but this one I just felt like it wasn't necessary because it would have been fake reactions because I basically saw everything about a week ago, so there's no reaction to this, but it's a preview video. It just shows you what Freddy, the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter is going to be like and what Springtrap is like. And with the new, I didn't get to see the performance for you guys because I didn't get there in time, but it's okay. If you guys want to see it, check out the new chapter. It'll be out June 17th, 2025. Let me know in the comments below if you like Springtrap, if you like the whole concept of what DBD had done with Five Nights at Freddy's. I would like to hear all your guys' thoughts. I think they did a pretty decent job. Actually, more than decent. They did a really good job. It's going to be a fun chapter, so I can't wait to play more against Springtrap, and I can't wait to actually kind of play Springtrap more. I might actually play some more custom lobbies offline here for a bit, but thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, bye-bye.